Imagine a world where all writing is done by machines, where novels, essays, short stories, and even love letters are composed by algorithms. It sounds like science fiction, but it's happening. AI is here. With the rise of revolutionary ChatGPT and other AI models, writers all across the globe are going into this insecurity bubble thinking that they will be replaced in the future by these AI models. However, as impressive as ChatGPT may sound, I'm here to tell you that it will always lack the X factor which you as a human writer possess. Yes, my dear writers, in this video, I will be listing out 5 reasons why ChatGPT or any AI model can never replace real human writers. Reason 1. Lack of human emotion and intuition. While ChatGPT can analyze data and generate responses based on patterns, it lacks the emotional intelligence that comes with being a human. That's why it's called artificial intelligence, because it is artificial. But a good story needs emotional intelligence that can evoke the same kind of emotions you are feeling in your heart in the hearts of your readers. As a human writer, you have the ability to layer your writing with a depth of feeling and a personal touch that is impossible for any machine to replicate. The same goes for intuition, the voice of reason inside you. So yes, while ChatGPT can write a story, only you can write the best version of that story you are trying to tell. Reason 2. Limited creativity and originality. As a human writer, you have the ability to bring your own unique perspective and your own voice to the piece of writing. You can inject personality, emotion, and creativity into your work like no machine can. AI models like ChatGPT can be trained to imitate the voice of a specific writer, but no matter how much you train it, it can never imitate something original, because original is not imitation. It can never create something unique like you can. Now, you may say that,
but Srishti, in your other videos, you say that originality is a myth and every writer borrows elements and gets inspired by other stories.
That is still true. Yes, I still say that human writers get inspired and borrow elements and can work over some other story. They can borrow other stories and it's not plagiarism. But when I say that, I only say that in the terms that when you as a human writer are taking another story and rewriting it, you're actually putting your own perspective on top of it. This is something that AI can never do because AI does not have its perspective of its own. You as a human have a perspective, and so you are able to put your own unique perspective onto an existing story and make it your own. But AI doesn't have a perspective in the first place. So far, if you are getting any value from this video, please like the video and consider subscribing, because on this channel I talk all about crafting compelling novels and creating rich, vivid experiences for your readers in your stories. Reason 3. Lack of contextual understanding. As a human writer, you are capable of understanding nuance and context in writing in a way that machines simply cannot. While ChatGPT can generate contextually appropriate responses based on the data and patterns and all the information you feed into it, it still lacks the ability to truly understand the nuances of human experience and the culture we belong to. Whereas you, my dear writer friend, have the understanding of human behavior. You can take inspiration from your own life, your personal life, your friend's life, all the other people you talk to, people you learn from, things and experiences you learn from, and all of that is going to seep into your writing when you work on your project and then result in a more rich, vivid, authentic, original experience for your readers in your story. So yes, ChatGPT can write a story, but only you can create an experience. Reason 4. Lack of growth and adaptability. AI lacks the ability to grow and adapt as a writer. Yes, it can generate text based on vast amounts of data and information and patterns it has been fed, but it still lacks the adaptability process. If you give it feedback, how will it take it? It cannot adjust and grow its writing style over time. But you, on the other side of the screen, my dear writer friend, you have the ability to grow and continually develop your skills as a writer using practice, feedback, real world experiences and everything that happens in your life. You can adapt to it and then you can write, which will result in a more authentic experience for your readers and for yourself, because when you write, you become a better writer. So yeah, the more you write, the better writer you will become, but ChatGPT will stay the same. I mean, yes, technically they can make ChatGPT in the future do more and more things, but it will still be dependent on the amount of data it has, and it will never be able to match the level of adaptability, the speed, and the growth that you can possess as a human writer. And no matter how much the AI is trained and taught and made technologically advanced, you know what's the one big disadvantage it will always have? That it's not human. Reason 5. AI can never provide the joy of creating a story. Writing is not just about producing text or writing a story. It's actually about the process of creating, developing characters, themes, plot lines, all of those wonderful things, and creating new worlds within a story. You became a writer because you have the ability to tap into your imagination and harness all the power of your creativity and put that into something uniquely yours. Craft something that you will love and cherish for the rest of your life. While AI can certainly generate text and mimic the style of human writing, maybe even your voice, however, it will not be able to give you the level of joy and satisfaction you will get from having created a story from scratch, from idea to execution. The divine energy you can gain from the art of storytelling is irreplaceable by any AI in the world. If you're still not convinced, think about this. Let's say, hypothetically, in the future, maybe 100 years down the line or even sooner, some scientist, some engineer is able to develop a kind of AI that can actually be human, like you and me, and then all the stories and novels are written by AI and everybody's just reading AI written stuff. What a sad world that would be, first of all. But secondly, if that does happen, God forbid, if that does happen, tell me one thing. Will you stop being a writer? Think about it. Will you stop loving to write stories? Will you stop writing those stories because other people are mostly reading AI generated stuff? Will you stop getting that level of satisfaction that you do right now from writing? I don't know about your answer, but my answer is no. I became a writer because I love the process of creating a story no matter what. Even if nobody reads my stories, even if the world is reading AI generated stuff, I will still continue to write. I will still continue to create stories because I love creating stories, and that's how it is. That's the bottom line. No evolution of an AI can stop me from writing my story. If you resonate with me on that, dear writer, there is no need to feel insecure by AI or afraid of ChatGPT, because you know what? If you're smart enough, you can actually use ChatGPT to take things off your plate and make yourself more time to write. And no, let me clarify, because I think the best way to do it is by this Instagram story that I really loved, shared by This Is Co. I'll put it here. It says, "This sums up in one perfect quote exactly why I'm shouting about ChatGPT from the rooftops." And the quote goes, "We don't need AI to make art. We need AI to write emails and clean the house and deliver the groceries so humans can make more art." And that, my friends, is the bottom line and the key takeaway from this video, because all you need to do is to take AI and use it in a way that you can have more time to create art. And if that's a video that you may be interested in, let me know in the comment section. Also tell me your thoughts before and after watching this video about AI and ChatGPT and everything, all of this threat to writers kind of thing in the comments. I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Again, thank you so much for watching. This is me, Srishti Rathour, signing off for this video. I will see you in the next one. And also, if you like this video, maybe you can check out this one next. Bye!